People often recall how 45 turns every woman into a berry. But our heroine today is convinced that life doesn't end at 45. In fact, 60 is the new 40. Tilly firmly believes this, and looking at her, it's hard not to agree. Meet Tilly from Australia. Tilly has had a successful career in the past. She was a journalist and editor, and for 24 years she wrote for international travel and lifestyle publications. Tilly covered topics such as beauty and fashion, banking and tourism, fine dining, and more. Tilly is a blogger today. In her blog, she continues to talk about what makes life interesting, including style and fashion. She does not write for sale or advertising, but in order to share her personal experience of creating stylish images. Tilly's interest in fashion stemmed from her family. She recalls, growing up with two much older sisters was fun. One was a fashion model, and the other was a fan of Jackie Kennedy's style. My dear mother adored stylish hats, while my elegant father loved his one long-lasting hat. I was lucky my interest in fashion is in my genes. Tilly's style rules. When creating her looks, Tilly follows certain principles that have become her rules. Objective self-assessment. This helps to create a stylish look. An older woman knows the features of her figure. For example, Tilly describes herself as a petite, mature woman. It is important to use this knowledge when putting together her outfits. Choosing comfort. With age, comfort becomes as important, if not more, for women as fashion trends. The concept of comfort varies among women. Tilly currently lives in a picturesque village outside Melbourne. Jeans and flat boots, cozy sweaters, ponchos, down jackets, hats, scarves, these are my everyday items in winter. When I go to the city for meetings, I wear heels, coats, hats, and skirts to blend in with the sophisticated urban outfits. Style is individual, fashion is personal. Tilly views fashion not as a set of laws or inviolable rules that everyone must follow whether they like it or not. She believes it is much better to create your own style. What is individual fashion? It is a style that never gives up. It can be inspiring and fun, classic, and bold. It is the look we want to see. Mostly, it is unique. Creating your own style is more fun and budget-friendly than blindly following modern fashion trends. Personal style is a representation to the world of who we are. It is also a creative representation to the world of how we see the world and ourselves. Leisurely fashion is beneficial. Tilly recalls how, with her first paycheck, she bought a pair of divine Italian high-heeled shoes in a rich burgundy shade and a brown wool cape, and they served me well for more than 10 years. It's a good start to create a timeless wardrobe. Life has confirmed the correctness of this approach. Tilly says that she spends less on clothes today because she already has a lot of fashionable things this season. Fashion is cyclical, and although we all know this, not everyone knows how to take advantage of it. Tilly has learned. The advantages of a mature woman according to Tilly. One of the many advantages of being a mature woman, according to Tilly, is the ability to curate a collection of chic fashion. You can wear clothes that you've carefully kept for several years when they went out of style, and now you've waited for them to become fashionable again. Tilly likes that her outfits make an impression. I'm thrilled when gorgeous young women compliment me on my style. When I tell them that a sweater and jeans have appeared recently, but shoes, a coat, or a jacket have been stored in my fashion treasure box for more than 15 years, they can't believe it. Young fashionistas believe that this is impossible because such a design is a hit this season. Tilly, by her example, shows that older women can wear good pieces from their wardrobe 2 or 3 times. And they will inevitably become hits again, you just have to wait. Versatile items, the foundation of a capsule wardrobe. Simplifying with versatile pieces, envisioning what one accessory, dress, pair of trousers, shirt, jacket, coat, or hat can do to enhance our existing wardrobe is a smart way to create our own slow fashion style or capsule wardrobe. Classics are everything. Classics never die. They simply take a well-deserved break, waiting to come back into fashion. It's not always easy to get creative when building your wardrobe. But if we create a wardrobe with a solid foundation and timeless accessories, the battle for style will be won. In Tilly's wardrobe, as seen in the photos, basic items of clothing are predominantly in monochrome colors. In addition to these, there are a few bright elements. Seasons change, and so do fashion trends, but classics remain timeless and always work for us. Tilly prefers quality. Slow fashion and choosing garments made from high-quality materials that ensure durability and versatility are priorities for her. Tilly has another rule that applies not only to fashion, but also to her approach to life. Tilly inspires with her example, demonstrating that 60 years is not a reason to give up a stylish and attractive look. She urges you to choose what brings happiness, to remain honest, and not to forget a smile that can bring joy to others. It would be great if stylists and designers of women's clothing took this approach into account. It is important to create collections that support the individuality and confidence of women at any age, as Tilly does. And how do you like Tilly's style and her approach to fashion and age?